Barbara has this way of expanding your horizons and being able to see things that you wouldn't have otherwise seen in terms of opportunity and impact and the role that you can play. And she really pushes you beyond that which is comfortable. So she has an incredible ability to get us all to achieve our full potential.
My first opinion of Barbara was someone who is sophisticated, confident about herself, gentle, and just somebody I want to be like.
I grew up in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I'm the fifth of 7 children. We grew up in a blue-collar family. My dad worked 3 jobs, and my mom was an entrepreneur. And I think I learned from my parents that being perfect is never the goal. It's about really just trying to do your very best. My dad taught me, don't let other people determine your value or your worth, because they'll always underestimate what your value is. And after high school, I always wanted to go to college. I was the first college graduate in my family.
I believe that Barbara's greatest leadership trait is her authentic leadership. And this comes through in the way that she communicates, her drive to find the best in you and an organization.
I was with St. Paul Companies, now Travelers, and spent my whole career helping that development. And it just wasn't enough. I decided to start my own consulting firm, and I was going to focus on small businesses, helping business leaders and entrepreneurs grow their businesses. When I got a call from a colleague who was at Capella, and she said, "Hey Barbara, why don't you come on over and mentor and teach for us? This is a cool place." And I was asked to help build their MBA program, and it was so aligned with where I was, and I wanted to be that person that helped build that next generation of what education looks like. When I started Capella, it was online university, and people would always ask about the quality of the university. Today, you never hear, is it a quality education? And so I watched us move in this whole arena of online education and be a pioneer there and disrupt the education structure, to being asked to be representatives in Washington looking at future of higher education.
She was able to help found, build, and grow both the School of Business and Technology as well as the School of Education. And I know she's very proud of the fact that she was able to help both of those organizations achieve national accreditation and ultimately ring the bell at NASDAQ for their IPO.
My greatest satisfaction, not just our financial results and the expansion of our products and services, which are our degrees and our boot camps and all the things that we do to make up the business, but the greatest impact that I've seen are the thousands of learners and individuals whose lives have changed and that we've impacted as a business because we've offered flexible ways for them to obtain their degree.
She is strong, but she is gentle and highly professional, but obviously driven by values and to give back to the community.
My husband was a community guy. Everybody in the community knew him. He went to all the community events. His soul, his heart, his passion was there. And I watched him every day give back to his community and to do it in a meaningful way. When my husband passed away, I began to notice that I was giving, and I was that community person too. That passion that I saw in my husband gave me an example of how to maybe try to walk in that kind of pathway and to give back to. And I think I learned a lot from that.
I keep learning from her about her loyalty. Loyalty to community and a sense of appreciation for people who've helped her learn.
I don't think my success, or however we measure that, is ever done. It's a journey, and it's my obligation to be a role model. It's my obligation to give back. It's my obligation to learn where I can make impact at any given time. I don't think success has an end state. I think we're constantly redefining what that is for us.